Hey guys, brewer65 back at it again. It's probably gonna be a short video, just basically transferring. As you can see, I tapped out 2 kegs. They're empty. Oh, it's such a sad day when that happens. I guess that's the difference between bottling and kegging. Is bottling, at least you see how many bottles you have left. Kegging, it just hits you one time. But anyway. Opened up with the black chocolate stout. Quite ahead, but anyway, I'm sure this is going to be emptying out soon. Just don't know when. Although I did come up with a way or a thought of how you could monitor your kegs, and basically it's just by weight. You've got to tear out get your dry weight of your empty keg, and then fill it up, weigh it there, and then when it gets down to a certain poundage, you're getting close. But who wants to pull their kegs out to weigh them every so often? But if you could get a scale that could take the moisture of the kegerator and have it come out on a digital monitor on the outside, would that not be cool or what? Maybe somebody already came up with that idea. I don't know, but anyway. But yeah, we're gonna be like one of these kegs was the that Blue Moon clone that I did. I wasn't happy with, but it still tasted good. Well, I got the second batch that I can go ahead and keg since that first one emptied. But I did do something different. I wanted more orange flavor, and so just as an experiment, I put a few drops in the glass yesterday, and poured me a glass of. Put me a few drops. Let me back up. Put me a few drops of orange concentrate in the glass. Filled up the glass with the beer, and it definitely tasted good. And my girlfriend actually liked it too. So anyway, so I thought, well, all right, fine. So I went ahead and took 2 ounces of orange concentrate that I had, and just threw it in the 5 gallons or thereabouts with the second batch yesterday. Stuck that in the kegerator just to kind of let it cold batch condition, if you will, and that's what I'm gonna. But I did notice. I know I just stopped dead on my thought there, but I did notice. When I did that, it destroyed the head retention. There was no head at all, no carbonation. So I could have really screwed up this second batch, but time will tell. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get stuff sanitized, and we'll be back when we come back. We'll be back. All right. She is transferring, and yeah. All right, guys, I'm back. Final thoughts. Yeah, it's a little bit more, got a little bit more orange flavor actually, since I put that concentrate in there just yesterday. So I mean, ended up being final gravity was 1010, so that brought my ABV to 4.38%. So not too heavy. I mean, it's still good. I'd say a good summer beer, but summer's getting ready to leave us, And but yeah, it's you know, I've got another recipe that I'm going to be doing. Speaking of which, don't let me forget. Anyway, that calls for another concentrate, peanut butter concentrate, and they actually have that in put that in the keg. This I just, for the hell of it, said just throw it in secondary, and like I said, it was ready to keg already, but I went ahead and threw it in there anyway, and let it sit a day, and then decided this morning that I'd go ahead and keg it, because I only have but the chocolate stout left. Everything else is empty. So, but what I was going to say was that this past weekend I did get went ahead and went to a new homebrew shop that I haven't. They've been around for about 3 years, but since I've been out of it, obviously, why would I know where they're at? So, but I went there and picked up a 55-pound bag of Maris-Otter base malt. That's cool. Went ahead and ordered my grain mill, which is cool. And not to get off topic, but yeah, the cooking side of me, I went ahead and ordered a pasta machine manual. That if you watch my cooking videos, if you will, I don't post them on the forum, but I do obviously put them on my YouTube channel. So if you enjoy those, then eventually I'll be making some homemade pasta, which I've never done before, and to see what all the fuss and muss is about. So anyway, I think that's it. I cranked up my CO2 tank to between, I guess it's close to 25 psi to carbonate this beer. I'm curious to see whether or not putting that concentrate in there is going to kill is going to not allow me to get any kind of head at all. Like I said, I put a few drops in a glass and poured some out of the tap when I had it in there, and there was nothing. No head, pretty much no carbonation. So this could be a big flop. And but anyway, but yeah, this is good. I think people will enjoy this. Like I said, it's more of a lawnmower beer, you know, good thirst quencher, and it definitely has that taste of orange now, which the other batch didn't. Although I would like to remake that batch, but probably use 1056 as a yeast strain. But yeah, so we'll see. Give it, you know, 3 or 5 days. Pour it out and see what we got. So anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers, 17.